Oh, welcome. Welcome to the live this morning with your host, Sean with Intuitive Insights. Back here for another fun-packed morning here with a little bit of card reading. Today we are going to be breaking down the Cancer chart and everything, the birth chart. We're going to be breaking it down, getting into it, getting deep into it, breaking it down, seeing what the message is for cancers today, and seeing where the day takes us. Play a little music, do some things, see where it all takes us. So let me light my candle here, and let's get rolling here. Still early. We'll see if anyone pops on this morning. Why not? All right. Let me grab my chart here real quick for Cancer, real quick. So how's everyone doing today? What's your plan? What's your goal? What's your aspiration for today? What do you like to see out of today? What is your plan for today? All right. All right. Before we do anything, we're going to start with the prayer of the day, the prayer card. I always start with the prayer card. Start with the prayer card here. Start with the prayer card. Always a prayer card in the morning. This is from Judges 5:31. But may all who love you be like the sun when it rises in its strength. But may all who love you be like the sun when it rises in its strength. Love can be a powerful word, depending on the context. Love can be a powerful word. Love can be a powerful word in the context, depending on how you use it. When the sun is rising and it's in its full power, it's like unconditional love. The context of this would be unconditional love. You know when you have it, and you know when you don't. That's what I have for that there today. It's Judges 5:31. May may all who love you be like the sun when it rises in its strength. So let's do some breathing here real quick. Get this energy flowing here in the right places here today. Let's do this. We're gonna breathe in. And hold for 10. And out for 10. Breathe in for 10. Hold for 10. And out for 10. Back in for 10. Hold for 10. And out for 10. As we do that, you focus on your breathing. Focus on letting all that negative energy rise up. Then you just whoosh, let it out. Let's do it again. Breathe in. Hold for 10. And out for 10. All right. Let's jump right in here. We got Cancer today. Cancer here. The Nurturing Caregiver. Dates are June 21st through July 22nd. And I do want to say this. We just left Leo energy. Now we're into Virgo energy. We're in Virgo energy right now. I want to say that goes until the 23rd of October, I think it is. Then you get into Libra energy. But right now we're in Virgo energy. We're in Virgo energy. So let's see here. The symbol, this symbolizes the crab. The crab. This symbolizes Cancer's defensive nature, as a crab carries its home shell on its back for protection. It also represents their tendency to walk sideways indirectly towards their goals. Element: water. Cancer is deeply connected to emotions, intuition, and feelings. They are highly sensitive and They are highly sensitive and can easily pick up on the moods and needs of others. Modally. Cardinal signs are the initiators of the zodiac, marking the beginning of a new season, and Cancers start the summer season. And Cancers are known for their ability to take the lead in matters of the home, family, and emotional life. Ruling planets and traits. Ruler. The moon. The moon governs our emotions, our inner world, our subconscious. This makes Cancers highly influenced by their lunar cycles, leading to their famous moodiness and emotional fluctuations. Their connection to the moon also gives them strong maternal and nurturing insight. Moving on. Positive traits here. Empathic and nurturing. Cancers have a deep well of empathy and a natural instinct to care for others. They are the friends who will always have a shoulder to cry on, and are excellent listeners. Intuitive. Their strong connection to the moon and the water element makes them very intuitive. They often know when someone is feeling what someone is feeling without them having to say a word. Loyal and protective. Once a Cancer lets you in their inner circle, they are fiercely loyal and protective. They will go to great lengths to defend their loved ones. When you get in a circle of, say you have like a friend circle or anything like that, Cancers are very loyal and they will protect that friend circle and protect the energy in there and keep it flowing and protect that tribe of area. Potential challenges: moonness. The waxing and waning of the waxing and cunning of the moon can cause significant emotional shifts for Cancers. They can be happy one minute and withdraw the next. Clingy or possessive. Their strong emotional attachments can sometimes lead to possessiveness or a fear of abandonment. They may hold on to people and things from the past. Now this is where it gets interesting because defensive. They're defensive. Like their symbol, the crab, Cancers can retreat into their shells when they feel threatened or hurt. They may be quick to take things personally, build emotional walls. Difficulty letting go. Cancers can hold on to grudges and past hurts from a long time. Their deep emotional memories make it hard for them to forget and forgive. Capability. Best capability. Fellow water and not capability. Compatibility. Sorry about that. Compatibility. Best compatibility for relationships. Fellow water signs and earth signs. Scorpio and Pisces water. These signs understand Cancers emotionally. They understand their emotional depth and sensitivity on an intuitive level, forming a strong bond. That could be also with friends and stuff like that in that circle. Connecting a little bit more on things like that. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, Earth. Signs provide the stability and grounding that emotional Cancers need. Capricorn, in particular, in Cancers, opposite signs, and offers a complementary balance of practicality and emotional security. Here we go. Challenging compatibility. Fire and air signs. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The direct and sometimes blunt nature of fire signs, can feel overwhelming and hurtful to sensitive Cancer. Air sign. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Air signs are most intellectual and intellectual and logical. Air signs are more intellectual and logical, which can create a discomfort with the emotional and intuitive world of Cancer. There's a lot going on with Cancer here. There's quite a bit here. We got some different compatibilities here. They got difficult letting go of things, holding on grudges. They can be defensive, in things and stuff like that. They are very loyal, though. I'll say that. Cancers are very loyal. Remember that as we jump into the reading here today. As we jump into the reading here. Alrighty. Let's jump right into the reading today. Let's jump right in here. We got a card that already popped out. Let's see what the message is for today. Here. We got the reversed Nine of Spades. The reversed Nine of Spades. See what else we got here. Let's see what else we got here in the world of cards. But before I finish, I want to call on my higher angel spirits, my higher angel guides, my higher divine. I want to call on you this morning. The higher angel guides, my higher angel spirits. I want to call on you to help guide me through the reading for cancers. Help me guide through the reading. Help me guide through and let cancers know what they need to know today and how they should react and different things going on in the world today for them. Help me out today. Bring the energy flowing in, the energy flow in the circle here, energy flowing. What are the messages that my fellow cancers need to hear today? All right, we got some cards here. All right, now we're rolling. We got the nine of spades reversed. We got the Joker, Black Joker, forward. We got the Ace of Hearts reversed, and we got a reverse card of the Ten of Hearts. Oh, let's see here. What are we looking at here so far? What are we looking at? Okay, here we go. All right. Ooh. The known. That's what the Joker is. The Black Joker is the unpredictability card. The unknown. It comes in and it's just, you don't know what to expect. It's all over the place. You don't know what to expect out of it. You really don't know what to expect. You really don't. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of the same cards from yesterday. This nine of spades here. That was the same as yesterday. I'm getting some emotional blockage. I'm getting some financial disappointment here. I'm seeing that you're stuck. But you're ending struggles. You're starting to find a way out of this. You're starting to move forward. You're overcoming obstacles. You're getting through this here with the Joker here. You're getting through this. So what I'm seeing here is some for Cancer here. What I'm seeing here for you, Cancers, are you're overcoming some obstacles. You're trying to find you're ending some struggles here. You're trying to find clarity, but you got some emotional blockage here. And with Cancer here, it did say in the birth chart that you have a tendency to hold on to grudges and hold on to things from the past. So what kind of emotional blockage are you dealing with here? Because that's what I'm getting here is emotional blockage. Somewhere here you're getting emotional blockage, seeking happiness in the wrong places. Like what's going on here? You know what I mean? Some things aren't lining up here like they need to be. So let's see here. What else we got here? What else can I provide you here? We got the reversed five of hearts reversed here. You need to do some self. You got some emotional blockage here, but you need to do some self care and healing. You need to do some healing here. You're feeling financially financial disappointment because you're having some lack of advancements. I should say missed opportunities. You're missing some opportunities here that are affecting your finances now. they're affecting your finances here. So some things are affecting you here. So let's pull an affirmation card. Let's pull an affirmation card. Let's see what's going on. My higher angel guides, my higher angel spirits. What do Cancers need to hear today? What do they need to hear about this emotional blockage? What do they need to hear about this emotional blockage? This emotional blockage here. What is going on with this emotional blockage here that they need to worry about or deal with today? Here we go. Today I trust myself. Today I know that I will make the right decisions to maintain a happy and a healthy life. So, doing some self-reflection here, seeing what's going on, seeing what you can and it also says here forgiveness with the Five of Hearts here. The Five of Hearts is about forgiveness. Do you need forgiving yourself? Forgiving yourself instead of holding on to some of those grudges or holding on to some of those past hurts and different things like that. Forgiving yourself for the things you've done. I mean, the only thing you can really do is forgive yourself. Well, it's easy. It's easier to forgive others than it is yourself sometimes. But we have to try to look within ourselves because you're having some emotional turmoil here. You're putting your happiness in the wrong places. You're not seeing any growth. And it seems like you just lost your joy. You lost your joy here. You lost some joy in this. You lost some motherfucking joy. Like I got on the back of the card here. I am responsible. Today I will make good choices that will bring me health and happiness. We're talking about happiness. Right there, it's in the card. What are you doing for happiness? What are you doing for joy? Where is your joy? Where's your happiness? Here's another one right here. Today I'm learning. Today I will focus on learning to grow into a better person. Self-care, healing, taking care of yourself, forgiving yourself for all the shit you've done in your past. Just forgiving yourself. We could throw another one out here, Cancer. Today I am healthy. Today my mind and heart and soul are one happy being. Same shit. Same shit. 4 cards, the same shit. Making the right choices for your health and making sure you're happy. Making sure you are happy in your health and making sure you have yourself in order here. Let's see what the advice is here. I don't really think I need to pull cards for this advice, but because it's point blank here. You know what I mean? You're having a lack of fulfillment here. You got to take care of yourself. You got to do the healing. You got to take care of yourself. And I've been seeing that card for a while now, the Five of Hearts. I've been seeing that for a little while there because talking about healing, doing some things like that. You know, so let's see here. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Let's take a look here. Let's see what we got here. What is the advice? What is the advice here for my fellow Cancers here? What is the advice on this healing and this emotional blockage? Let's pull some more cards here. That card's coming out a lot too, the Jack of Clubs. This one's forward though. So, I mean, you're running away from yourself. I'm gonna say that. Stop running from yourself. Start facing yourself. Start looking within yourself. Start releasing, doing healing. Start releasing. Make sure we get one more card. Let's see here. Let's get one more card for my fellow Cancers here today. We got it right here. The 3 cards we needed right here. Whoa. Okay. All 3 of these are reversed here. All 3 of these are forward. I got the 3 of spades and the 5 of clubs. 2 clubs and a spade. So, what this looks here is talking about doing some healing, and that's what we're talking about with the affirmation cards. you got some healing you got to do. You got to heal. You got to forgive yourself. Once you say the words out loud, you truly mean it, and you forgive yourself, the weight will be lifted off your chest. You're feeling restless, but you feel a little restless, and this card has been coming out quite a bit too here. This card here, in my readings, the nine of spades, the 5 of hearts, and this jack of clubs. They all been coming out lately, and it's talking about you got some new creative adventures you're doing. But you can find healing within those things. You can find healing within your creative adventures. I'm gonna say it. You can find healing within your creative adventures, big time, because there's positive growth here. You do the healing. So the advice I can give you here on this is you do the healing, you do the forgiving. There's going to be positive growth here, and especially on a personal level. On a personal level, there would be spiritual growth here. Spiritual growth on a higher level. Spiritual growth. Because you're in the beginning of your creative adventures here. And your creative adventures here are going to help you move forward a little bit. Move forward. And give me a moment. I gotta handle something. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. Just give me a moment here. Give me a moment. Hold on here. I do apologize. I didn't put any background music on. I didn't have any background music on. I do apologize. Let's get this rolling here. Let's see here. We do have it here. Just give me a moment here. It's here. Give me a moment. I'm getting called to this. Let's pull some cards from the tarot deck. I'm getting called to the tarot deck today. Nice coffee in the morning really wakes you up. I call on my higher angel spirits, my higher angel guides, my higher angel tribes, my ancestors of tribeness. So, my higher angel tribe, my higher angel guides, I call on you. I call into you, onto my tarot deck to open it up and guide my fellow Cancers in the messages that they need to know, the messages that elude them, the messages that they need to know about this healing that they need to do, this healing, this forgiveness, this healing. this new creative adventure that they're on, this creative project they're on. What is this healing? What is this? Any deeper? Let's dig deeper into the healing and the forgiveness, the deeper healing and forgiveness that we need to do here. What is up with this deeper healing and forgiveness that we need to really focus on here today? What is the focusing of the healing and the messages here that we really need to tap into here? What is it? Please open it up here. And what is the healing messages here? What is the messages here that my fellow Cancers need to hear? Ooh, we got two that popped out. Let's see what else. We got another one that popped out. Ooh, we got another one that popped out here. We got a few that popped out here. Let's see here. What do we got? Ooh. We got the Three of Cups reversed. We got the Wheel of Fortune reversed. The Page of Swords reversed. And the Empress is forward. Now, I am kind of new still learning these tarot cards. So give me a moment here. I'm still learning them. Let me move all this up so I can see what I got going on here now with the messages here for this here. Let me see here. The Page of Swords. I've been getting a lot of swords coming out too. Like a lot of swords have been coming out lately. They had like 5 of them yesterday. They came out all at once. Okay. Three of Cups. The Three of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. The Page of Swords. All reversed. Now we got the Empress. The Three of Empress. It looks like you want power. You want power. You want power of your life again. You want the happiness, you want the joy, but you're not sure if you can forgive yourself. You hurt bad. You hurt someone bad. And you're not sure if you can forgive yourself for it. I'm gonna have to look this up. I am not sure. And this book didn't really come with a, this deck didn't really come with the book, so. You gotta give me a moment here. Let me look this up real quick. Let me see what we're working with here. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what we got here. Let's take a look here. Let's see here. Okay, the Empress is a path forward. through your creative actions, through your creative adventures, the actions you're taking through your creative practices and creative adventures. There's a path forward here. Like I said, you can heal through your creative and spiritual adventures that you're doing, your creative path you're doing. You can heal from that. Now, you might feel left out from your inner circle. Like people are understanding you at the moment. You're feeling left out because you need to heal yourself. Once you heal, you can move forward. But it's telling you to heal through those creative practices. A turn of bad luck or missed chances with the Wheel of Fortune here, reversed. Let's see here. That's a challenge. There could be a lot of talk going on, but no progress in your creative adventures. Like you're doing more talking than you are engaging with people. There's a path forward, though. The Empress is the Empress. Even though you have the Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Swords reversed, you still have the Empress. And the Empress is backing all this up and can turn all that forward. The Empress encourages you to focus on self-care and find joy in your creative pursuits, instead of getting caught up in the drama and setbacks. Finally, what is truly important to you? What's truly important to you? Yep, what I've been saying. It goes exactly with the message I've been saying, where you need to do the healing and forgiveness. Okay. You're dealing with right here some social issues, is what it looks like, Cancer. You got some social issues going on. You're dealing with some conflict within your social areas. You're not seeing a lot of growth in that area. But the Empress is stating that there's abundance, but it needs to come from a love and nurturing. And you are the nurturing caregivers. It's in your nature. It's your nurturing nature that you need to bring out. You need to go back to your true roots and your nurturing side and bring that out within your creative adventures. And do some healing, do some meditation. Meditation would be a good practice for you, Cancers. Do some healing, some meditations. 10:10 on the clock. 10:10's on the clock. 0 might be significant. 1 might be significant. 10 might be significant. Or 11 might be significant. Whichever it may be, the zeros are amplifying the 1. Zeros amplify the 1. And that could be that you're on the right path. You're on the right path. You're in the right places. You're doing the right spiritual practices. You're doing the right stuff. You're in the right places. And I'm going to say this. I'm just going to say it. New beginnings and personal growth for 10:10. Manifestation and alignment. It's a call to maintain a positive mindset and focus on what you want to manifest in your life. You are being supported in those areas. You're being supported by your higher power. Spiritual awakening and alignment. You're in the right places. You're on the right spiritual journey. Trust your gut feelings and continue on your path. Love and relationship. For those who are single, it might mean a new romantic connection is on the horizon. If you're in a relationship, it could signify a fresh start or a need for renewed perspective, or to push deeper with your spiritual bond with that person. Nurture your relationship. Career and finances. Focus on your goals. The universe is working in the backside. The universe is working to attract abundance, little by little. Remember, you're on the right track. Opportunities are there unfolding in your life. New beginnings are opening. 1010 is you're on the right path. You're looking forward. You're on the right path. You know, I haven't seen a lot of those synchronicities lately. A lot of them. And I'm going to say this. A lot of the times when you see synchronicities, this should go for any sign. Any sign in the universe on the zodiac. Any sign. No matter who you are. This is just in general. When you see those synchronicities, start looking at what you're doing around you at that particular time. When you see that synchronicity. Most times, it will align you. A little while after, it will align you. Or currently, what you're doing with that message is currently what you're doing. It will align you and show you. Yes. Maybe a few minutes later, 5-10 minutes later, or it might be in that moment. That's why stop what you're doing, look around you, see what you're doing, what you're thinking about, what you're doing, and you see it, and where you're at. Because that can tell you a lot that you're aligned already with what you're doing, and this is where you need to be. The universe is telling you this is what you need to do, this is what you need to be, this is what's going on. Or whatever you have going on, coming up, is what you need to do. It could be on a financial level, until other things open up. It could be on a spiritual level, depending on what you got going on. It could be that you're building yourself up for what's coming down the road. Take a moment to pause. Think about what you're thinking about, or what you're doing around you, or what's going on around you, or what you're doing in the moment to understand the synchronicity of that. But even though you got some challenges here within your social circle, you're seeing some stuff in your social circle not pan out the way you want. You have some arguments with some of your fellow colleagues at work. You're having some disagreements. You might have a disagreement with the boss or your manager or something like that, or the owner, depending on where you work. Or you might have some conflict with your friends here at the moment, some tension. But just know that keep pushing through, do the healing, do the meditation, do your creative, whatever you're doing creatively, keep doing it, because you have the emperors here that can turn all this around, turn all this forward and make it better for you once you do the healing and the forgiving of yourself. You have to forgive yourself. That's the biggest one. Forgiving yourself. It's harder than it looks. It really is. It's harder than it looks. Let's pull another card on this. What is going on with this Empress card here? What's going on with this Empress card? I'm going to say it that way. What's going on with this Empress card? What's up with this Empress card here? My higher angel spirits, my higher angel guides, my higher divine. What's going on with this Empress card here? I think we already know, but what's up with it? Alright, we got 3 cards that pulled out. We got 3 cards that came out. Three of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. There's money coming for you. Keep doing what you're doing. Money's coming. 10-10 was on the clock. 10-10 was on the clock. Both of these are forward, too. Money's coming. You just got to keep doing your practice. Money's coming. Your messages are finding the right people. You're starting to slowly starting to come in. But you got the 3 of Wands reversed. You don't feel like you're in control. I'm saying it. You don't feel like you're in control here. You're in control of your own life. You feel like other people are running your life. What are you running from? Stop running from yourself. Start trusting yourself. Start trusting your ideas. Start trusting that you can do this. Start putting your foot down and looking into reality and putting your foot down on other things. Start saying no to people. No, I'm not doing this. No, I'm not doing that today. No, this is not working for me. This is not what I want to do. Don't do something just because you need the money for it. If you don't truly want to do it, You're not truly... I'm going to put it this way, Cancer. I'm going to put it this way, as blunt as I can say this, without being rude. As blunt as I can say this. Stop putting your energy in places it don't need to be. That's what it looks like you're doing. You're putting your energy in places that it don't need to be. What I mean by that is, you're putting energy into places where you have to do this. You have to do that. You don't have to do this. If your energy does not want to be in that area, find somewhere else for the energy to go within that area, where you can get your money, where you can get your growth. Don't just take jobs or do this or that because you need the money and you're miserable in those areas. Don't tell someone you're going to do something just because you feel like it's your last option. No, it's not. If you don't feel like doing it, if you don't feel like taking that job offer and working that day for a few hours, even though you need the money, don't do it. It may financially put you behind, but don't do it. Find other ways to make your money for those few hours that you enjoy doing. Trust your intuition. Trust your inner gut. Trust your intuition. Trust your soul. Let your soul tell you what you need to hear. Let your soul tell you what you need to hear. That's what I can say on this. Let your soul tell you, because you don't feel like you're in control here. You're not in control. You feel like you got things working against you. But no, they're not. They're not working against you here. They're not. They're not working against you. The universe is helping you. You have pentacles here. You have pentacles. You have pentacles. It's slow. It's slow. They're not 10 of pentacles. They're not 20 of pentacles. They're not 8 of pentacles. It's the 3 and the 2. Add that together, that's 5 pentacles. That is something towards your goal. Are you in the right flow? Look at that. See that little castle there with the heart, with the crosses on it, that little church area? Where do you have your flow set up in your sanctuary? Are you feeling comfortable in your own skin? And I don't think you are, because you have not forgave yourself yet. You need to forgive yourself. Do forgiveness and forgive yourself. Truly look in yourself and forgive yourself. It's gonna be fucking harder than you think, Cancer. But that's what I'm telling you to do today. That's what the message is coming out today. You have blocked energy. You're being called to action to take care of some of those things so your creative adventures can flourish and pop off. Your creative adventures can take a rapid turn of acceleration for the better if you forgive yourself. Because you got small packages coming in. You got small money coming in. Let's pull another card here. Let's pull another card. Let's get 2 more cards here for this. Let's see why we got this wand here. My higher angel guys, my higher angel spirits. Why do we have this wand? What's up with this wand? This 3 of Wands. What's up with the 3 of Wands? Ooh, we got the World. Let's just pull all this out. We got 4 cards here. We got the World. Forward. Temperance card. Reversed. You feel like your cups are spilled. Like, things aren't working out for you. They're spilled. But the universe is helping you. It's already stated here with the Empress card. The universe, it's already stated here with the 10 of 10, with 10 on the clock, because the universe is helping you out, get you abundance down the road. They're helping you with small things, putting things in your path right now to help you, even if it is temporary, even if it is taking that one job for a few hours, that one shift. It's giving you some money to move forward. And we're talking about, see right here? I'm gonna fucking say it. How is this? How is this for confirmation? Look. You combine these cards up. The 3 and the 2. That's 5 pentacles. That's 5 pentacles. Now watch. Now watch this. 5 of pentacles. How is that for confirmation? That is fucking confirmation all day long. That you need to find what areas work for you. You need to find out what money will work for you. And here we got the King of Pentacles, but it's reversed. Let me look the King of Pentacles up. What's the King of Pentacles here? I'm still learning the cards. I'm still learning. So bear with me. I'm still learning here. The King of Pentacles. Financial inability or poor management. Lack of grounding and practicability. Grounding yourself, doing the healing. Getting back in order here. Ooh, stubbornness. In relationships, it can be emotional, unavailable, neglect due to their work or financial pursuits. Okay, here we go. Often serves as a warning. It can ask you to examine your relationship with money, work, and success. Are you sacrificing your emotional well-being, relationships, personal values for the sake of material gain? That's what I told you. Is it worth your time and energy to go do that shift if it's not going to make you truly happy? Is it worth your time going the distance if it ain't worth it? You need to find opportunities that are worth it, that you do enjoy. Yep. This is what it's talking about. Right here. You have the two of Pentacles, and you have the Three of Pentacles. They're there. Five Pentacles, which is there. And confirmation is the universe is working with you to get you that. You have five more Pentacles. You have five Pentacles. Now that's 10 Pentacles on the board. That is 10 Pentacles. And that's confirmation right there. With these other five, that's 10 Pentacles. You're working towards small packages. You're taking those small shifts here and there. They'll add up to the big one. Maybe that big one's not open up yet with someone else. Like the season may not open up, or some things might not open up yet. But you still need to pay bills. You still need to get things in order. So you got to take these small things on the side, here and there to, you might call your buddy up and he might say, hey, I got a company. Hey, I got some work for you today. You want to come work for me today? Make $50. Or someone might call you up and say, hey, I got this job. If you're a contractor, hey, I got this plumbing job, 2-hour job. You want to come in? I got some work I need done. You want to make some money today? And you go do the 2-hour job and you're done. You just made some money. You're making small money, but you're allocating in the right places. But it's telling you with the King of Pentacles, which goes over all of this. Now you got 10 Pentacles here on the board. Together. Combined is 10 Pentacles. But this is reversed. So in order to get these 10 Pentacles, you have to flip this King of Pentacles around. And the question is, what are you neglecting? Because you're doing your creative ventures, you're doing your stuff, but what areas of your life do you really want your money in? Are you taking those small jobs? And I'm going to say this, you might have to take those small jobs to get these Pentacles. Yes, but which ones are you taking that are going to benefit you? Do you want to go backwards, or do you want to go forward? You might feel like you're going forward in reverse, Cancer. I'm getting a lot of Pentacles here. Let's pull another card, because I'm getting a lot of Pentacles here. And that's what's up with the Three of Wands here. And I'm going to say this. Let's check here. Let's see here, because we were asking about the Three of Wands reversed. That's what we were asking about. So let me see here real quick. Give me a moment. Okay. Yeah, the Three of Wands here feels like you're delayed in your progress, and delayed in your creative pursuits. You're in the delay right now. Things aren't working like you wanted it to. You may be waiting for your ship to come in, and it's not. You know, you're waiting for something to open up, and it's not there yet. Not there yet. It doesn't state that the ship's not coming in, but it. So let me see here. Here we go here. Okay. Now this makes sense. Now this makes sense. You have all these pentacles here, but you have money in here, but you're feeling blocked. It's blocked right now from getting those 10 pentacles because you need to make this forward. You need to reevaluate what you're doing. The Three of Wands reversed here is stating that you need to address the root cause of your setbacks. The path forward requires a return to discipline, practical action, and a grounding, realistic approach to your goals. You need to take a step back. It's a strong signal that you need to take a step back, reassess your resources, and address the root causes of your setback. What is holding you back from getting these 10 of Pentacles? Making money. What's holding you back? Are you holding yourself back? Are you not practicing enough? Are you not doing what you need to do? Are you not putting yourself in the right areas? What's going on? You know, where are you, what's going on here? Because you know, you have some, you have money coming in somewhere here. Money's coming in, but you're feeling like you're blocked in those areas. Like things aren't working like they should. You need to reevaluate what you're doing because you could be making money. You could be making tons of money right now, but what's holding you back? Is it your fear in yourself? Because like I stated here in the beginning, you're seeking happiness in the wrong places. You're having inner turmoil, the unknown. See, and this is where this card comes in. The Joker comes in. The Joker comes in because this is the unknown. You're not sure what this is unknown coming in and shaking everything up. It's shaking everything up because you're not sure. You're overcoming obstacles. You're overcoming these obstacles here to have your money because your money is there. Once you overcome all this, the money's there. This King of Pentacles can be reversed. It can be reversed. Oh, sorry. It can be forward. It can be flipped because it's reversed right now. It can be forward, and once it's forward, I'm gonna say it. Once it's forward, your money is gonna flow the fuck in. But you gotta make this Three of Wands also forward, so you can have your flow. Because your cups, they're empty. You feel like your cups are empty right now. You're running out of money. Money you had, you're running out of. You're feeling lack of it. And it's not there. You're missing opportunities here for money. You feel like you're missing them because of other things going on, because it's a lack of, you're not stepping up and doing something or going towards something here. But what I want to know is your frustration with a lack of progress actually the result of poor management or a reluctance to address the fundamental issues? You got money coming here, but there's some blockage here for it with your emotional stuff. Because it shows here, there's emotional blockage. You gotta back up. There's emotional blockage. Financial disappointment with the Ace of Hearts here. Let's pull another card. Let's pull another card on this King of Pentacles here. Let's pull a card on this King of Pentacles. What's going on with this King of Pentacles here? How do we get this King of Pentacles forward? Do I want to know? How do we get this King of Pentacles forward so we can see all the Pentacles coming in? So we can get our money. How do we turn the King of Pentacles forward to get our money? Let's see here. What do we need to do to get our money? To see the money flow. What do we need to do? Oh, we got a card. Let's pull another one. My higher angel guides, I call on you. My higher angel spirits, I call on you. How do we get this King of Pentacles forward to see our Pentacles? Okay, we got some cards. The Ace of Cups is reversed. But we have the Hangman, which is reversed too. You felt like you had it all at one point. You had it all, Cancer. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to back up a minute here. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. You feel like you had it all at one point. You were happy, you were feeling joy, you had it. And then this Hangman came and said, "Shit, where's your happiness?" The Ace of Cups is here. Let me see here. Let me see what I got going on here. So let's see here. No. Give me 1 second. Let's take a look here. Let's take a look. We pulled the Hangman and we pulled the Ace of Cups reversed. And we're dealing with this King of Pentacles. What we want to know is, how do we get the King of Pentacles forward so we can get our Pentacles here? So let's see here. The core challenge still lies in moving from a state of being hung up to a state of grounded abundance. But the reasons for the blockage are different. There's a blockage here, there's emotional blockage. As stated earlier, there's emotional blockage. See, this card continues to be a central part of the problem. The Hangman. The problem is emotional and spiritual block. I said it. It's right there. It's confirmation right there from earlier in the reading when I first did it. The blocked emotional flow. The 10 of Hearts, the 5 of Hearts. You know, it's there. You got a blockage here. And I'm gonna say this. It signifies a refusal to change your perspective. You are likely feeling stuck, but you are also actively resisting a very shift in mindset that could free you. You are unwilling to make the necessary sacrifices or to see the situation from a new, more intellectual, more enlightening angel. This could be stubbornness, fear of the unknown. That's where this comes in. The unknown. The unknown. And it says, these sacrifices aren't paying off. Let's see here. We got new pieces of the puzzle here. Intellectual blockages with the Ace of Cups. There may have been a recent emotional disappointment or creative idea that failed to launch. Lack of emotional fulfillment. You're feeling stuck. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Before you can manifest material success, you need to refill your cup. Your cup's upside down. You need to refill it. Your cup, your personal cup. Yep, right there, right there, right there. Do things. Take those jobs. Do those hobbies. Do those creative adventures that bring you a sense of joy. You're doing shit just to do it, and it's not bringing you joy, Cancer. It says right here, this means you must nurture your inner self. Engage in activities that bring you genuine joy and creative fulfillment. This could be a hobby, new passion, or simply reconnecting with loved ones. You need to address the feeling of emotional emptiness and allow yourself to receive love, joy, and inspiration. And it fucking told you right here. Lack of fulfillment. lack of fulfillment, but the Vice says there's room for positive growth. Woo! You're ending struggles. It's a call for self-healing. You gotta forgive yourself. Stop holding on to grudges and forgive yourself. Okay, so how to pull this card forward. Okay, that's what we want to know. How do we get that forward to make our money flow? Only after you have surrendered to the new perspective and replenished your emotional well-being can you embody the energy of the King of Pentacles. The upright king is not just wealthy in material sense, he is grounded, generous, and emotionally secure. His success is built on a strong, stable foundation. But first, cultivating a healthy inner world. You will be able to make the clear, wise, and practical decisions necessary to build the prosperous and secure outer world. Here we go. In summary, this reading suggests that your path to success is not just about making a better business plan, it's about healing your spirit. The King of Pentacles is a reward for the balanced life. A life where you have a clear head, a full heart, and a grounded, practical approach to the world. So, balancing your creative pursuits and your workflow. Balancing it, putting it into flow, but doing the shit that you love doing, the shit that makes you happy. Sometimes you're going to have to say, I don't want to do this. No, I'm not doing this. You're going to have to put your foot down and say, I'm not doing this. I'm really serious. It may hurt, but you're going to have to step back and say, I don't want to do this. I'm not doing this. Yeah, it might put me financially behind, but I'm not happy in it. But I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this, and people will say what you want. I'm going to say this. Say what you want. You have an opinion. Say what you want on this. And this is just my opinion, my 2 cents. Your happiness is 10 times more happier than money can ever provide. Your happiness does not dictate money. People will argue with you, and they'll tell you that money, it doesn't, good that you're happy and everything, but it's not paying the bills. It's not bringing money in. It doesn't help the situation of bringing money in and doing this. No, they are correct. I'm going to say this. They are correct to a certain standpoint, to a certain level, they are correct. Okay? But in this context, and I'm going to say it right here clearly, it says right here, it's about healing your spirit. The King of Pentacles is the reward for a balanced life. A life where you can have a clear head, a full heart, and a grounded, practical approach to life. I'm going to say this again. For all the divine following that are going to watch this on repeat, replay, wherever you get your content here on YouTube here. If this reaches you, this message is for you, Cancer. If this message reaches you, I'm going to say this. You cannot get your pentacles in order and have your money if you don't have yourself in order. You might have this person telling you might be living with somebody or having this situation, or people out there telling you, oh, take anything, work that job at Burger King, work that job at McDonald's, go pick up bottles and cans, do this, do that, I don't care how you get your money, I just want rent paid, I want bills paid, I want bills paid. Fine and dandy, but you know what? When you're fucking miserable as shit doing it, and you're fucking terrible, miserable at it, and you give them all the money, and you pay the bills, here, I got money to pay the bills. Get off my back. Bills are paid. Here you go. Bills are paid. Now you can get off my back. How happy are you about it? You're going to be miserable as fuck. You're going to sacrifice yourself just for a few fucking dollars? Shit, you can make money back any day of the week. Any damn day of the week you want, you can make money. Shit, you can hop on YouTube and make money. You can go out and walk down the street, pick up 10 cents. Pick up one can, you make 10 cents. It's money. You know? Money's always going to be there. The government always makes money. They're making tons of money every day. They're producing money. Money's always going to be there. 30 years from now, money's still going to be around. Your happiness ain't. You're going to lose those moments. You're going to lose your happiness. What the fuck are you doing for happiness? Stop taking that bullshit jobs. Stop taking the shit. Stop doing the shit that's not making you happy in your pursuit for money. You gotta face reality. Yeah, you need money to survive, but you need your happiness in order. Because if you don't get your happiness in order, you don't get your shit in order, this King of Pentacles is never going to be forward. And this Ace of Cups is never going to be forward because you're never going to fill your cup. You're never going to fill your cup to have the... You're never going to fill your cup up forward to have the King of Pentacles here if you don't get your happiness in order. Because you're feeling a lack. You're feeling a lack here because you're not happy in what you're doing. You're not happy. You're not happy in the things you're doing. You're not happy. You need to do these creative adventures, these creative things, these creative paths that are making you happy. And right now what you're doing is not making you happy. It's not making you happy. You're like, well, I need the money. Well, let me just do this. I'm not happy, but let me do it. This ain't what I want to do, but... I mean, that's part of life. You have to do things that... You have to sacrifice and do things that you don't want to do because you need to take care of things. That is true, but at the same time, and I'm going to contradict myself big time because on that same note, I'm going to say this, that your happiness matters. Your happiness, your true happiness matters. It matters here. If you're working a job that sucks, you're dealing with a person that sucks, you're dealing with a emotional situation that isn't fulfilling for you, you need to reevaluate how you can make that situation better. How you can make the best out of that situation and make it happy. Because, I'm going to say this. The Two of Pentacles is here. Small gains, small shifts. The Three of Pentacles is following. 2, 3, 5. You got to take small steps to get there because this Pentacles can be reversed. Because your cup doesn't feel like it. Your cup's tipped over. You tipped your own cup over. Let me say this. You tipped your own cup over, Cancer. You tipped your own cup over, Cancer. You really did. You tipped your own cup over. And you got to pick it back up. But you got to do the things that bring you happiness and joy. Go out and do those things that bring you happiness. That truly bring you happiness. Don't do shit that isn't happy to you just because you need the money. Tell people no. No, I can't do this right now. No, I cannot do this. Tell them, if you have to tell them no, tell them no. No, I can't do this today. I have other things going on, I can't do this. People are going to be butthurt. People are going to be hurting. Yeah, people are going to be disappointed. People are going to be like, I thought you could do this. You know what I mean? This and that. But you need the money. They're going to say, well, I thought you needed the money. I do need the money. But it's not bringing me happiness. It's not bringing me joy. It's not bringing me fulfillment doing this job. I need the money, but it's not bringing me what I need, happiness. It's not bringing me truly what I'm happy in. I'm miserable doing this for the money. If you take the money out of what you... I'm going to say this, Cancer. I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to end this. We can go all day long on this. We can go all day long on this, and it's going to say the same shit, the same thing. I'm going to go in circles here. You need to heal yourself. Find out what you truly want to do. Find out what you're truly happy about. Get your happiness back in order so you can actually bring your money in. I'm going to say this. If you take all the money out of what you're doing right now, take the money out of it. Out of your living situation, out of your job situation, out of everything you're doing. Take the money out of it. Take the money out. Are you truly happy? Is it bringing you joy? Is it bringing you fulfillment, what you're doing? Really think about it. And where do you need to make the change? Where do you need to make that change? It's time to step up. It's time to take action, because the Ace of Hearts here is telling you, you need to take action. The unknown is here. You're not sure what's going to happen. You're not sure, but you need to decide, what do you want to do here? Where are you going to get happiness here? Because, telling you the truth here, your money will flow in. As long as you find out, do I really want to take this job? Do I really want to continue this job? Do I really want to take this shift? Do I really want to do this? Is it really going to bring me happiness? Am I really going to be stuck? Am I going to be miserable? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it in the long run to do this? And I'm going to tell you this. You might get rid of one opportunity for 4 more opportunities to come down the road. You don't want to set yourself financially fucked, because what you do today can affect you 3 days from now. It really can. It can really affect you. You might need to make some phone calls, rearrange some things in your bank account, rearrange some bills, put a hold on them right now, extend it out a little bit. You might have to do some things here on your end, take some action on your end, but you got to find out what's making you happiness. If playing the guitar is making you happiness, like for example, I'm learning the guitar. If that's bringing you happiness, even if you don't know what you're doing, go out in the community. Go out there and try. Practice. Try. Take it out in the community. Let people hear you. Let people hear your struggles. Tell them, hey, I'm learning. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm learning here. If you're willing to sit here and listen to me, at least try. Or you might run into somebody that can help you with the guitar, help you learn. You might take that job and say, yeah, it's bringing me a little happiness. I like cooking. I like doing this. And I always bring up contract work because it's the easiest thing, because it's versatile. If you're doing contract work and you take that one plumbing job, if you like it, if you know how to do lawn care, and you have equipment for it, and you really don't want to do lawn care no more, you're tired of it, you did it for too long, you're tired of it, and you like plumbing, take that plumbing job instead. Go out there and find plumbing jobs. If you don't want to get stuck in that shift at that particular job that you don't want to be in no more, then don't do it. But just remember, the universe is sending you those opportunities for a reason. You're telling the universe you need this, you need that, you're willing to do these shifts, you're willing to do that, but you got to find out which ones you're willing to do. Which ones are you willing to do, and balance. Balance your work life over your own life. Balance it. Because the pentacles are there, you just got to fill your own cup up again. You're never going to fill your own cup up again as if you don't forgive yourself, remove some of these emotional blockages, and find out where your true happiness is in these things you're doing. In your creative adventures, your creative projects, and your creative things. Find out where those things are going and different things like that, So, that's what I got here for you today. Going over yourself, reevaluating where you stand in your pursuits of happiness, where you truly stand, or even in a relationship, where you truly stand. Because a relationship isn't all built on money. It's not all built on money. Your happiness matters. If you're in a relationship and it's only based on money, that ain't gonna get you nowhere. Take the money out of it. What do you have? Are you feeling shitty? Are you feeling unsatisfied, unhappy? Are those the things that are really putting you down, really doing things like that, So it's one of those things where it's like, am I giving more than I'm receiving? Am I giving all my money away? Doing all this for what? Just to please you? I'm working 40 hours a week. I'm busting my ass, working 60 hours a week, not having a life to please you? Why am I depriving myself just to please your ass? That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Now, if you got a kid, that's a different story. You got to provide for your kid. You got to sacrifice and provide for your kid. But you also need to balance. You need to balance yourself and do those creative things on the backside that do bring you happiness and joy. You might be stuck in a shitty situation where you have to take these shifts, you have to do this job, but you know what? Later on, you can turn around and say, shit, you know what? I'm gonna heal myself. I'm gonna do some meditation. I'm gonna heal myself. Take 20 minutes, do some healing, and I'm gonna go out, practice the guitar. I'm gonna go out and do this hobby. I'm gonna go out and play this video game. I'm gonna love doing this. I love doing it. This is my creative life. I like drawing. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna let the fucking work situation go for the day. That don't serve me. That don't serve all my day. And I'm gonna sit here and do my creative stuff that brings me happiness. And I'm gonna say this. I'm going to say this, Cancer. Big time. You never know who. That's when the Joker came out. The unknown. You never know when you pop on for a YouTube. You never know when you pop on for a live stream who's gonna pop on. Who's gonna pop on? Who you're gonna connect with? Who's gonna have a message for you? Or going out in your community and doing those creative things. You never know who's gonna be right there. That's gonna walk by. You're gonna talk to. You're gonna do those creative things with. You never know who you're gonna bump into, and they may have the message for you. The universe always sends messages through songs, text, different readings, and people, or animals, or energies. It's energies. You never know who you're going to run into and receive the message you need, or find someone that you bump into that likes the similar things, or can give you some guidance on things. You never know until you go out and do those things. But you got to balance it. So you got to sacrifice, but you got to make sure what's happy to you. Are you happy in this? Taking this shift, is it going to bring you some fulfillment? Is it going to bring you some fulfillment? Are you really going to get some fulfillment in doing the things you like doing? And the things you're doing? Because it feels like you're miserable here. And you need to get yourself in order because the pinnacles are coming. If you're more happier in your creative adventures, put more focus on those creative adventures than money. Because once you do those things, even if it ain't about the money right away, even if you're just doing it for free, you're just doing the card readings, you're just doing the guitar, you're doing the drawings, you're doing things, and it's bringing you a sense of joy, the money will show up regardless. The money will be there. You don't even have to present yourself for money, and it's going to be there. But you have to fill your cup up first. Get your joy in there. Get your happiness in there. Get yourself in a flow of happiness and a better conscious state for yourself, and then those things will just flow in. The money will just, here's your money. Universe will say, here's all the people you need, here's your money. You're helping people, you helped yourself. So here you go. The boss, the owner and the boss will say, you know what, we've been watching you over the last 3 months. We've seen that you're doing this. You're really stepping it up. You're doing this for yourself. We see the happiness. We see the transformation and the joy and the happiness that you bring to this place and the joy you bring to yourself. We've seen that you were kind of struggling a little bit. You were miserable. Now we're seeing some growth. We're seeing some joy in you. We're seeing that you really want to do this. Here's a $10 raise. Here's a $1 raise. Here's a $5 raise. Whatever it may be. Here's that promotion. They're just going to hand it to you. But you have to fill your own cup up first. If you don't fill your cup up and reverse that King of Pentacles, you will not be able to have your flow. You won't. Declutter your space of your energy. And it goes back to what I said yesterday with Pisces. Declutter your area. Declutter. Get rid of the shit that no longer serves you. Don't go backwards. Go forward. Don't go forward in reverse. It ain't gonna help you. You may have some full circle moments, yeah, but you gotta make it work for yourself. You have to make it work for yourself. That's what I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna end it there for today. I'm gonna say a little prayer and I'm gonna end it there. Been on almost an hour and a half, so I'm gonna end it there for today. I got some other things I gotta take care of here, in my pursuits of happiness here. So I'm gonna say a little prayer here, and then we're gonna end it here. I want to say thank you to my higher spirit guides, my higher angel guides, my higher divine. Thank you for guiding me through the cards with better to understand the cards with the reading and different things. I know I had to look at some things. I don't want to say it's a struggle. I want to say it's guidance. to help me to understand it so I can better explain it in my own intuitive perspective and trust my own intuition with it, my own gut feelings on this. And I want to say thank you to everyone that's going to watch this on replay, repeat everyone that's here. The channel is always open. I'm opening my arms up again. The channel is open for people to flow in and come into the channel and embrace the channel and flow with me in the channel. Connect to those people that need to hear the messages for Cancer, for Pisces, and for Sagittarius, not Sag, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. Let them hear the messages, let them flow in. And just want to say, bless everybody today, help them find more clarity, help them declutter themselves, help them regain their happiness and find out what they really want to do and put focus on the things they want to do and stop sacrificing for everyone else and start taking care of yourself. Start putting yourself back in order and start saying, you know what, money ain't everything. This no longer serves me. I'm not doing this. I don't have happiness in this. This ain't what I really want to do. I'm not doing this. No, I can't do this. This is what brings me happiness. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. Only accept the things that are going to bring you happiness and joy. Get rid of the things that aren't. Stop accepting those things that aren't. Say no, no, yes, yes. No, I'm not happy. No, I'm not happy. Yes, I'm happy. Yes, I want to do this. Yes, I see myself in this. I'm gonna say this. Start thinking in your head. When you get the offer for anything, start seeing in your head. Start picturing yourself doing it. Start seeing yourself doing it. Start seeing what's gonna happen when you do this. Are you gonna be happy? Do you see yourself happy in this? Do you see yourself doing this and being happy with it? If not, say no, I'm not doing it. Do the things that you do see yourself happy in. You do see your nice flowing. Because your energy means a lot to you. Your energy means a lot to you. And if you give your energy away to everyone else, you're going to deprive yourself and emotionally lose your energy and your flow. So just bless everyone today to find their flow, find their energy, refocus themselves, get themselves back in order and find what they're truly happy about, what they're truly enjoying, where their true joy is, where their true happiness is, and help them have more clarity in themselves today. Just said, amen. With that said, I am going to end it here today, and I will catch my divine following. Always, I'll catch you later. Bada bing, bada boom. I'll catch you from here to there. Out. I'll catch you from here to there. Out.